Yo, what is it, guys? This is GTS Streams here, and yes, I'm back in my car with a nice new suit, like an actual suit. And take off one of my shoes here. I have they are Vans checkered shoes. Really nice, actually. Bums are a bit dirty, but other than that, they look quite nice, I think. They're meant to be orange, but they've been getting pretty dirty in the last few hours. But hey, they're Vans. They're nice. I don't have any Vans. Get it, guys? Like Vans, like the vehicle Vans. Yeah, we don't have any Vans. The only kind of Vans I have is the kind of shoes Vans. Thank God I don't have a van. If I had a van, that would just creep people out. I hope it wouldn't be white then. But anyways, guys, in the next video, which is later today, but it's gonna be posted tomorrow. The day you're seeing this is gonna be posted the next day after, and I'm going to show you. Actually, well, okay. I want to tell you something, guys. Okay, before I say anything else, back to school will come second after I tell you this. This is for the car stuff. So I'm assuming that my car will not run when I get my learners, okay? Which is fine. Because we still have 3 other vehicles that I could possibly drive. 3 other ones. My grandpa's car, my dad's driving it usually. Not right now, but I could drive my dad's truck. And yes, I do have to have my mom or my dad with me. And my mom's truck. I can drive either one of them, or if my car is fixed, this will be the one I will be driving. And most likely, I would drive probably my car in the winter just because then I can get used to driving a small, light, like really light vehicle. And hey, I'm really thankful that I have my dad as a mechanic and stuff like that. He is a heavy-duty journeyman mechanic, and he works on like not just like big diesel trucks. Yes, he does, but the trucks he's used to working on is like the big freaking like semis trucks, like those. He is a heavy-duty journeyman mechanic. And I'm really thankful I have him because I'm pretty sure what he told me was he started out on little cars like these, little cars and trucks. That's what he started out on. That's what everybody starts out, not, okay. Everybody that's gonna be a mechanic, that's always what they start out on. So, yeah. Oh, there is nice. Anyways, so, yeah, and I'm also thankful that, hopefully if I'm near Lloydminster enough, you guys know where I live, I don't care anyways, but, if I'm near Lloydminster to where I live, hopefully I can, give him a call and say, hey, I need help, I need to be towed out of the snow, whatever, right? Or, say my car broke down, I'm on the side of the road, and whatever. And if my dad cannot come to me, then the only other choice I really have, well, I have 2 other choices, calling just a regular mechanic or whatever, calling a tow truck, or calling my grandpa if he is around, like, home. I can come to get him or whatever, call him and say, hey, my car broke down, my dad can't come to me. and he might be able to come and help me, like, see what the problem is, or he might bring something that I can maybe get my car back with, right? Like, it's perfect. I do have the back windows rolled down. There is no battery or anything in this car. The only reason that I was okay and able to roll down those back windows because they're just the crank. The crank you don't need battery for. That's all it is. It's just rolling, yeah. And the windows don't even go down fully. Like they're child protection windows. But it's like the child protection back doors. What is it? I won't probably have a child for a while, so I really don't need those unless, like, my little sister wants to run away from me or who knows. Then I'll turn the child protection locks on because then they can't, or then she can't get out. I'm like, now you're coming with me. But when I'm actually able to drive, hopefully, if whatever school she goes to, most likely I'll be the one driving her in. Like when I have to get my, like, learner's license. Or driver's license. Yeah, so when I actually get my actual driver's license, and I'm allowed to drive with more certain people, then I'm most likely going to be told, if you're going to go drive, you're going to take your sister. I'm like, okay. And, what I always thought was when, like, just because I've always thought that I don't care how old you are. Like, I do not care how old you are. If you have a sibling and your sibling is older than you, he or she will sit in the passenger side until they move out. There will be no turn for you because you are the little one. I don't care if you're 18, if he's 1 year older or she's 1 year old. I don't care. He's bigger, she's bigger. She gets this in the passenger. That's what I've always believed and thought was right. But then again, I'm like, well, who knows, right? Like, if I'm by myself with my kid and it's 17 and the other one's 18, well, then that's kind of changing it because, well, that's really not fair because if I've always told this one no sitting in the front, this one's going to be scared of sitting in the front because I've always told it not to. So now what I think is hey, why not at a certain age, at a certain age, I will let them sit in the front, but they have a deal. The biggest one gets to sit in the front, always on the way to wherever, unless it's a 2 hour. If it's longer than an hour drive, I don't care if it's an hour and 1 minute. If it is longer than an hour drive, all of you are sitting in the back, except for whoever I'm married to, of course, with me, right? That's what'll happen. And if it's shorter than an hour, the person who says shotgun, like not like the not like that kind of shotgun, the shotgun, front shotgun. I don't know why they call it shotgun. I'll have to look that up. Guys, comment down below if you know why calling shotgun is you get to sit in the passenger. Like, why? Why, like, what? Yeah, shotgun, whatever. But, I'm usually the shotgun person. Like, I usually get to sit in the, I don't ever say it. I'm usually the one that gets to sit in the front. But, it's whatever, like, doesn't really matter who gets in the front with my parents. It's pretty much whoever calls shotgun first. Usually I don't even think of it. I'm just like, man, I'll just get in the front. Unless my little sister calls shotgun in the house and I'm already in the front, well, she gets in the front then. And I'm the poor old teenager sitting in the back thinking, oh my god, I feel like I'm 8 years old. Because I feel like, yes, you have to be a certain age to sit in the front unless you have a car seat, as I don't know. But, of course, for now, I'm not actually allowed to have anyone else, like, when I have my learners, I'm not actually allowed to have anyone else in the back or anyone else with me other than a parent or guardian, like, that you live with, and you live with, like, say if your parents, say if you have, you're adopted or something, who knows, right? Or you live with your grandma and grandpa, they have to sit in the passenger side with you, I think. It has to be your parent or a guardian that you have, I think it's you've lived with for, yeah, or you have, you've been in custody with them, like you have been cuffed with them, not really cuffed with them, but they have been custodied to you, so, and also on the first day of school, for me, on the 8th, I'm gonna make a video the day before, because I'm not actually allowed to record inside school, or like I'm not actually allowed to record inside school, so I will make a video the day before. I'll post it the day of school, and I'll just say, like, happy new school day and whatever. But guys, if you're already in school, hopefully you have learned some new stuff or whatever, some new ropes that may have been attached to the walls. You know what I mean? Oh, jeez. Anyways, but yeah, so. Anyways, guys, I thought I said this 14 minutes long video, but I don't care if I didn't or didn't, but did or didn't. Not didn't or didn't. But anyways, I will see you in the next video, which may be on, or maybe in a few weeks. So if I don't post within the next week, it'll be on the 8th of September. So, peace out. Love you guys. Bye. See if I can do it. Oh yeah, leave a like if to snap it. Because when I snap, I'll end the video. 3, 2, 1. Come on, guys. Click the like button.